おさかべ姫です。ねえ、もう帰っていいかな。ダメ？あ、そう。ちょっと悪路の城、世もを守りし症状結界、こちら隔離を覚める高津といい、すなわち私は八天道、百鬼夜行のお坂部姫、千代に八千代にきらめいて、さあ頑張って兵器コンもら
おう。Alright, here we are. Let's finish this off. Like I said, our plan for this is basically I'm going to quickly go through everything old because I have a full playthrough of this one, and we will just check out the new stuff, which will probably actually lead into the next Halloween event. That's at least what I'm assuming, so we'll see here. Please enjoy this in-flight movie of Kaldia's third Halloween. Cool. Hey, guess what that means? Check this out. Watch this. Oh, that's cute! Those are adorable. Oh my god, I love that border so much, actually. That's amazing. Alright, so. Yeah, we've gone through all this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. This is great. Don't you love video games? It's that time of year. Time for me to oh, well. Okay, I sort of understand the resignation towards Halloween now. I truly do. Why? I forgot what? A craft essence decoy. Oh, it was a craft essence, right. Been a hot minute since I've played this. Wait. Now that I've already done this twice already, I'm getting used to it. Okay, we might have missed some stuff there, actually. Let's see here. We're here, pilot. Were you daydreaming or something? Alright, naturally. You've been subjected to no fewer than 3 Halloweens over a very short period of time. Now here's a question for you. Do you remember us? Let's go. I mean, I do actually. I don't need a flashback. Kind of. Very good. That means our connection hasn't been completely severed. Strictly speaking, neither of us have any connection to Elizabeth Bathory. We are the guardian deities of Castle Csejte. We were our statues given life to fulfill our purpose. I am the mecha servant who embodies the ideal feudal lord and ruler, Mecha Eli-chan. Whereas I, unlike Mark I, am a guardian statue who moves in accordance with the laws of gods. Humans are no more than a given land's pawns or parts. From the day they're born to the day they die, their actions are merely the system that fertilizes the land. Understand? As a guardian deity, my domain is not individual lives, but the system they comprise. That is who I am. Magus Aegis Elizabeth Channel Mark II. You may call me Mark II. At any rate, with all things, it's best to start at the beginning. Our guide will arrive shortly. Alright, young king, right, young Ching, rather. Sup, master? Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I'm Yan Ching, the Vigilante of Darkness, here to be your guide for Kaldia's third Halloween. Well, that's what they call me anyway. Really, these days, I'm just another drunken servant. Anyway, Halloween amnesia, huh? Sounds rough. But hey, if nothing else, this will be your last trip down memory lane. Might as well enjoy it, yeah? So let's get started, shall we? First off, why don't we go over how you and I met? And we'll do that very fast. Whoa. Have I never noticed that it turns red before? Thanks, dapper guy. Okay, there we go. Sassy Shin. There we go, let's go. It is Halloween. It's gonna be the super abridged version. I needed a good scout. I know you're good at what you do. But do you like singing? Oh boy. Well, that rules you right out. Oh boy. So let's... Remember all this comedy? Wow, you can immediately tell the writing has increased so much better just from what I'm reading here. Like, just even barely looking at it, you can tell that they got their writing way better, right? Just from how the characters are talking, the silliness is amped up without necessarily being, you know, I guess, how do I put it? It's funny and silly, but it's grounded a bit? I don't know. Anyways, like I said, go watch my playthrough of this event if you're interested in actually reading my stuff for it. Oh, okay, hello. Right. Oh yeah, forgot I was still going by Assassin of Shinjuku back then. Anyway, after we race shifted, you ran into Watashi, the most Ichiban kawaii servant in the history of ever, who began as a lowly local monster hunting a castle of her own, only to begin her meteoric ascent to the esteemed position of the invincible Himeji Castle heroine, OSAKABEHIME. So after that, I just rolling with that. Couldn't have set you up any better if I wheeled you out on a platform. Aren't you supposed to show up later, OSAKABEHIME? Chiga wrong. That's where Machan and I first met. Here's what happened, Machan. I swear to Kami. And my voice came out, and people were like, oh god, I hope he doesn't stick with that. And then it actually did. Oh man, look at the time. I'm gonna be late. Ark. Hey, watch where you go. My Doki is. My cockroach Dokiing. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do I do? He's so hot. It's probably too much to hope that he's the new chance was to enjoy my class today. That did not happen. Are you done? Yeah, I am. I just realized I had nowhere to go with the story from there. Also, it was super cliched since I kind of improv'd it all. Should be that says improved. That says improved. You gotta get rid of the E. Gotta do that as an apostrophe instead. Guess it just goes to show it's best to take your time when thinking of plot threads. Okay, Machan, never mind all that. Here's what really happened. It's actually not that dissimilar. Oh my god, you're fast-forwarding through the good parts. App. Sorry. What did you do? LA. That's right, LL Curl J. I think I made that exact joke last time. This is a problem. Okay, and this is like actually when I say this is a problem, I actually legitimately mean it's a problem. If I ever redo content in a game, and I mean I'm talking like if I ever go back and I'm like, okay, you know, time for me to, you know, play through this section again or something, if that ever happens, I will say the same things multiple times. Because, again, and this has come up again, like when we're talking about repeating, I'm just like a machine at times where it just feels like I see a word and it goes in my brain, and then what comes out is just like the automatic, like it just comes out. And it's strange, but like it is what it is. I just have no unique feel, like unless something happens that's really different, or I don't know. It's so tough to talk about it because I think people don't understand that, like, my brain will literally take in the same things and regurgitate it out the same way. Like, if I were to see the phrase road work ahead, I can't stop myself from saying, yeah, I sure hope it does. It just doesn't work that way. Like, I can't think differently. Oh well. Anyways. Pumpkin Knights. See, now we know where the Pumpkin Knights come from. This is when Ellie just shoved it on them. Also, yeah, we're getting rid of these guys with Assassin Shinjuku. Okay. Nothing battles. Okay. We'll get battles in for sure, but I don't know. We'll see how fast we can get through this with me fast forwarding. I do wish I could press skip and it, you know, goes to just the new stuff, but I just have to wait to see. I also wish there was a way to like fast forward and skip what you pick, but it's fine. Just have to keep watching for when we do the stuff. Okay. Chan? Oh. Okay. Hello. Oh, right. That's honestly such a 10 out of 10 gag. Like, unironically, one of the funniest things they've done for one of these events. Oh, here we are. That's right, pilot candidate. I was your enemy once. Surprised? Yeah, I guess. I'm sure. For the dread night this steel demoness stood against you is indeed Caldia's third Halloween. It went something like this. Okay. We will go through it real fast. I might just skip ahead, cut out all the stuff till we get to it. So, well, we'll see actually, because it might be super short considering we cut out because there was a lot of grinding for this. I remember now. We'll see here. Actually, this looks like it might be going pretty fast. I know we'll get Mecha Ellie at the end. Whoop, don't do that. Because you don't know what's actually new. Like, these scenes will go by quickly. Okay, what the hell kind of nickname is that? Because it's like Master and Chan. I just gotta keep looking for when they'll get rid of the backdrop, you know? Let's see those shifty eyes. Put your glasses back on. They're cuter that way. I'm so happy I summoned you. Mecha cool! Every man likes mecha. Every man likes mecha. It's just how it is. Pull your weight. Battle? Battle. Okay. Honestly, just big shoutouts to everyone who draws OSAKABEHIME with just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Just a smooch. You know, just smooch. Like it's really good. It's really good. And heck, if it's even more than a little smush, that's even better. It's even better. We need less cowards in the art community. We need more people who are willing to do what's really needed. You know? Oh, I forgot about the like Showa era battle theme. That's also very good. I forgot about that. Start with that. Get some stars. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's a good amount of stars. Innocent Kaiju. Okay. We have decent stuff with you. See star gain. We can also just do some of this. It's not going to be a huge buff, but there we go. Okay. Crit up. Let's go 1, 2, 3. This should win. Yep. 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 See, now we're getting to the point where, since we're now past the end of part 1, like, things are difficult again. Like, we will be getting to some difficult fights, but at the same time, like, they can have the potential to do harder fights. But the difference is, they probably won't, because the requirements to get to this event were still pretty early, so I don't think we'll be doing too many truly difficult fights. So I'm guessing it's going to be first and last ones is where we're going to get the new stuff for most of these. So let's just get through this. I thought that said, what an elegant crusty. Crusty. Oh, whoa, wow. Always too much. Okay. OSAKABEHIME with darting eyes. So you used to really play up the whole princess thing, huh? That might not be the darkest time in my history, but damn if it doesn't still sting like Goku. I mean, you got all chica wrong, Machan. It was all a sneaky, underhanded bad guy move, see? I was just, you know, trying to get you wrapped up around my little princess, Pinky. Fat lot of good it did. What do you say about fat? I'm fairly sure you were the only one getting wrapped up. Lazy and pathetic. Come on, get off my case. I'm supposed to be nice to princesses. Anyway, you end up having to climb, that? Huh? Yep. Oh, I remember all the grinding I had to do on different sections. Oh, yeah. That, huh? Yep, that. Okay, Machan. Hop on my back. I'll give you a piggyback ride all the way up. Hold it, OSAKABEHIME. You are not suited for such work. My jet thrusters, on the other hand, can provide pilot candidate with an extremely safe and speedy ascent. I'll get it done with my origami! Somehow. Alright, I see how it is. Hey, Master, why don't you decide who you'll go with? Otherwise, we'll be here all night. I don't ever hear you myself, but I did last time, so they're up this time. I'll go with OSAKABEHIME then. Yatta! Don't worry, Machan. You're gonna love this. Hold on tight to my fat boobers. Damn, we're really high up. Yeah. We're dealing with the combined height of Castle Csejte, a Great Pyramid, and Himeji Castle, you realize. Man, good thing the rest of humanity isn't here to see how these World Heritage sites are being abused, huh? I know. I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, we did spend our time doing more than just scaling walls. We had to make our way inside, too. Hup. Oh my god, just like Resident Evil. Maybe it'll be like that one time the zombies come out and attack you. That'd be freaking wild. I only do that like 1 or 2 times. But like every time it's so shocking because you don't expect it to happen. So when you see it happen, you're like, oh my god, like I wouldn't expect it to be like, here's the zombies, you know? I think you do it just the right amount. Anyways, that's all our classes. I should just use friggin' Berserker. Okay. Let's do this. What do we have to deal with? Probably enemies that I beat up so many times that they're ingrained in my mind, but... Yep. You know, let's go like that. I love this battle theme, though. Forgot how good this battle theme is. There's something about, like, this era of, like, kaiju music that just, it hits differently. It's the trumpets and stuff, you know? Like, truly, they don't do it like this anymore. It's a bit of a shame. I mean, well, I say that, but then again, you watch stuff like Shin Godzilla and other things that are like by people who grew up in the era where this was a thing. And yeah, you do kind of get it now, but it's only through like a nostalgic lens. It's never like legitimate, it feels like. Also, restores HP at each turn. For how much? What do you expect to do with that? Are you for serious? That's what you think you need for HP? Bruh? That's nothing. I fight regular enemies with 10 times that HP. Again, I need to consider the point to which players can play this event. Yo, the bats are going nuts. I just realized, wow, they with the fast frame rate, they sure make those bats go fast. I've never noticed that, which makes sense. They're paper. They got a flap. Okay. You two make a better team than I thought. Thank you. Oh, whoa. So yeah, last time we did this, Carmilla was around here, but I don't see her this time. There's just a piece of paper on the floor. Paper? Oh, let me see. How about that? Looks like a letter. Let's see what it says. Let's just skip the formalities, shall we? Nightbright and myself are unable to attend because we're presently on a trip to Singapore. Kidding. To make up for this, I've included an orb I don't really use anymore. It's a symbol of my strong desire not to get involved in any of this Halloween nonsense anymore. I hope you'll think of me whenever you look at it. Good luck. Thanks for the orb. And thank you for meaning that I don't have to ever look at Nightbright. What kind of orb is this? A torture orb. Torture orb? Or a torb, as some would say. So she just sent us some kind of old junk she found in her closet? This thing's dusty. I'll just wipe it off a little. How like Carmilla to be so half-assed. She may look the part of a ruler, but her inattention to detail couldn't place her further from model leaders. She and Elizabeth are clearly cut from more of the same cloth than she'd like to think. At any rate, are you really going to bring that along? Guess I can use as a good luck charm. Whatever luck you get from that thing, I doubt it'll be good. Alright, let's continue our ascent. Also, spoiler alert, we'll be running into Carmilla in the next area too. Why'd you spoil your own story? Freaking hate the spoiler culture nowadays. Everyone uses spoilers to get clout. It's like, oh, look at me, I know spoilers. I'm gonna just say them in the comments so everyone knows it. Like, friggin', don't you understand that the fun of spoilers is people reacting to them blindly? Just showing that you have knowledge of spoilers is freaking useless. Sometimes I just let OSAKABEHIME speak through myself. Like, I'll just... the battles you fight... Oh, I completely forgot about that. Sometimes she just takes over my soul. Also, I can't read any comic or anything involving OSAKABEHIME. It's been ruined. I read it in my own voice. Like, I'm sorry. And I've heard that I've ruined it for many other people as well. I'm sorry. But I'm also not. Still upside down, I see. As I was saying, you ran into 3 empresses the last time you were here. Carmilla, Wu Zetian, and Cleopatra.
They were really tough. And I don't just mean physically, I mean like mentally too.
We still have a record of that battle. Would you like to see it or skip it?
Oh. I can skip it?
Let's skip it for now. I see. Then let's end this section with a light practice battle. It should go down as easily as a snack and soda. Okay, we're doing some unique stuff now for if you're skipping it. Okay. That's cool. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? I might as well use you, because I've not, like, used you. Right? And we're going to be getting you from this. Okay. Okay. That's kind of fun. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this, more often. Well, I mean, now that I've done this event, I can do that. Just fight with the pump drones? Okay. Sure. It's gonna be nice to get the 2 Mecha Ellies just so that I can, if I like, because they're good single targeters for being an alter ego. So just to have them, even if they're identical, it's not bad, right? Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Wow, they weren't joking about a simple X. I wonder if this was put in because that battle was like really difficult or something, and so they switched it off to, oh, for players who are like just running through, they don't want to worry about the battle, so instead here's a really easy battle to get around it. I actually wonder if that's the case. I wonder. Or if it's like, you know, you sort of question the design philosophy sometimes. And we're just through? Heck yeah. Give me more of those. Heck yeah. Sick. Boy, yeah, we are jumping through, huh? Okay. It's finally time for your showdown with me. You know what? Let's skip all the lead up and get right to the battle. Hold it, Mark 1. Why are you skipping ahead? We still have video footage to play, so let's roll it like all the rest. Hang on, I don't think that's... I'll just do it myself. I don't even remember why she's embarrassed. Is it gonna bring you cut back and she's like, oh, I'm acting out of character from what I normally am or something. I don't remember. Oh, okay, well, let's see here. Right. That was really cute. Do you want me to kill you? Is that it?
Today, I've borne witness.
Isn't it bore witness? Not born witness? I think it's supposed to be bore witness, like B-O-R-E. Huh.
I've borne witness to Mecha Ellie-chan's truths and daring nature.
Here's a fun thing. This word comes up a lot from like YouTubers and stuff. Get a British person to try and say it. They can't.
That's just not escaping classics. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, jeez, I just realized we're coming up on my own dark wreck history.
Oh yeah, you definitely left one hell of an impression. Isn't this where we go to her room and like we get to see kind of her character for the first time? Okay. Those full screens are straight up hideous. Okay. I mean, there can be lyrics in techno. It's just around the world 40 times. Or one more time 40 times. That's just, it just is what it is. Okay. Oop. Techno's fun to listen to, though. I like techno. I can't listen to it. I think, like, most genres, though, like I'll get into a genre, like, I'll be like, oh, man, I'm really loving listening to, like, ska or Eurobeat right now. And, like, I'll get into it. But then if I just continue to listen to it over and over, it gets boring. So it's like, no, you gotta switch it up. Okay. Interesting she's a berserker. I forget why she becomes an alter ego later. Let's see. You know what? Let's go with this on you. This. Go. Let's give 50% on you. Not bad. We get a good crit. We should win. Nope. Yep. Reload type C. Just lost HP. Very cool. You are so screwed. I don't even need to do this, really. I could have just won with the 200s, but I wanna. And nice. Big numbers. $66 stars. Not bad. Not bad. See, now I look at the screen back there and I go like, I recognize the references. It's a bit weird to be like, hey, remember last year? Yeah, I feel like it needs a couple years for you to be like, hey, remember? But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Fast forward through. Can we get past her? One way or another. Oh, we just battled 2? One more time? One more time? Real interesting that it just straight up doesn't let you use, like, other people's servants. Like, no support, gotta use the story ones. I guess, like, that's in some way a way to balance it. But at the same time, it's like, they're level 80 with the good craft essence for support servants, so it's like, it's not even that difficult. Oh, see, yeah, now you got the break gauge. Oh, this isn't good for you. Okay. Let's go. Just need one crit. One crit. Will I even need a crit, actually? Nope. I didn't, but I still got it. Okay. Full range detector. Ooh, sure hit. Uh-oh. Rip the evade. Okay. Well, you're screwed. Goodbye. What a good servant. What a strong 5-star servant. And the terror. And like you kind of forget about the terror aspect, but the terror aspect is real good. Oh my god. Brutal. Brutal. You love it. Like, just look at all the buffs. Look at all those attack ups. You see all those attack ups? That is a truly comedic amount of attack ups. Remember how in this game you couldn't see like all the different lines of buffs? You get so many buffs that you just straight up couldn't see them all like so quickly. Is Mecha Ellie-chan gonna be okay? What the hell? That's wild. Those could still be her boobs. She's so happy to be home. She's a neat. She's a hikikomori neat. Well, I guess, you know, considering she draws dojins, she might not actually be a neat. Is that employment, technically? I don't know if that counts as employment. Hold up. Never-ending Halloween. It's the opposite of last time. Last time, it was never Halloween. And now it's a forever Halloween. Both of those are problems of their own right. Thank you. Now, didn't we also get thrown off and have to do it all again at some point? The surprisingly quick return of Mecha Ellie-chan. That's a solid one there. Okay. Wow, you really did make a mess of things, huh? I just saw the Gil, the Kid Gil Dakimakura. Do you have something to say about that? That's a bit strange. That's a bit weird. I feel like everything else we can excuse, but that one's a bit weird.
This is so Hazuka embarrassing. I'm sorry.
And the real problem came after this, when an enormous guardian statue woke after years of being asleep and went on a rampage. Giant Mecha Ellie-chan. You call that a huge rampage? Her generator was still barely functioning, she could hardly move. The most she could manage was firing missiles from her fingertips. And it was cool to see it, like, affecting the battlefield. That was a good little gimmick. Or should I say big gimmick? Massive gimmick, even. Speechless. And stupefied. Anyways. He's not having it. Let's do this. Oh, see, now I get this reference. Coffin Archer. Did I get the reference at the time? I don't even remember if I did. I must have. I did Shinjuku, right? I did Shinjuku by this point, I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember where I was when I was playing this. There's some events where I'm like, yeah, I can sort of remember where I was. But there's some I super don't. Anyways, there you go. Now you are alter ego. Just go with my strong team. Sure. Actually. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright. That's a decent amount of HP. That's still cool. That's still real cool, actually. Some of this. Okay. Do I have to manually? I think I have to manually set him to his last costume. I'm surprised I don't have that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Unless I just haven't set the. I don't think I have them set the random ascensions. Okay. Overload type C, charge gain. Okay. Let's just stun you. Let's stop that. Forgot actually she has a decent amount of HP. Support missiles. You know what? I say let's just go all in. Let's do this. Let's pop this, yeah, because we are going to need the full extent of that. So let's go with this because we want Buster up. Let's go Noble Phantasm up. Let's go with this to get max power. Because I think we only break her first gauge and that's it. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. That did enough. That did more than enough. God, you're so strong. And that's good, because then the target focuses on you. Okay, no, there is totally a second one. Are you not even gonna kill her? You super didn't. Wow. Well, she gets to be a meat shield for a bit longer. Dang, okay. Wow. No, there is a second phase. Well, hot dang. I didn't think about that. Anyways. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I mean, we should be fine. I'm not super worried about this. Buff success down. I forgot about that. That's nice. I don't think Ellie actually gets a buff for this either. What I need to do is I need to get Oberon some super here. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be mad annoying with some of the attacks being blocked there. Okay. Oh, right. Time limit. I could have actually, if I planned for it, I could have probably actually straight up won, but I didn't. What was that backup? That's cheating! I say as if I don't cheat all the time with my, you know, mystic codes that most enemies can't use. Not all. Some do, but anyways, we do this. We do this. We do this. We do the... Are we back out? Are we out? Are we in? We're in. Okay. We're in, which means we need to then, again, fast forward. Only we had an Ellie of our own. Another made-up particle. I forgot about the Alyssa particles. That's silly. I want to play a game. I'm the one who maxed out her brave form. I did. Well, as much as I can for now. But I want to play a game where it's just like a super normal Fate game or something, or like Tsukihime or something, and they bring up like Alyssa particles, and you just have to accept it. Anyways, and that is how OSAKABEHIME made a huge mess of things. Silently agonizing in the corner. Don't beat yourself up. Sure, you made a crap first impression, but you did your best to come back from it afterwards, right? Well, yeah, I guess. Anyway, returning to deliveries. There is one scheduled to arrive any moment now. There is. Welcome. We are Amazonist.com, your one-stop shop for all your combat delivery, sales, and video streaming needs. Hey, Miss CEO, do you have any medicine that can restore lost memories? I'm afraid not. None of the anti-magecraft meds we carry are designed for use by Earthlings. Having said that, I do have a custom-made mace that may possibly restore memories with one good whack on the noggin.
Ariga, thanks, but no thanks.
I see. Too bad. Then I'll just need you to sign for this video editing software you ordered. Right here, please. Thank you. We look forward to your next purchase. Yo, she got Power Director? Shoutouts to Power Director. Power Director been with me for like 15 years. Go-to program. I've tried Sony Vegas. I've tried a bunch of others. Can't get into them. Power Director is my boy. And also probably the only subscription-based program I will gladly go for. I mean, I also bought like the version that never goes away, but I also pay for the subscription on top of it because it's really good, and the stuff in the subscription version are really good. Like being able to just automatically, there would be no crossovers right now. Yeah, being able to automatically subtitle my videos, that is strong. That's also a good use of AI. That's a very strong use of AI. Okay. I forgot about this silly battle. Okay, doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna go to one of my berserkers and yeah, we'll just do that. Sure, let's go. It even like it's the strings in the back. Very Godzilla, right? Almost to a point where I wonder how strong you can get away with the parody clause. I actually do. I wonder how much you can be like, yeah, it's a parody, when it's like you are literally using the exact sort of like instruments and everything. I feel like it should be fine. Because I feel like Godzilla is so known in Japan and easy to parody that it's not an issue. But I do wonder. I wonder if we'll ever get to the point where people are like, no, actually, that's not okay. Okay. Will she actually be in the costume this time? Oh, cool. They actually put her in the costume this time. Nice. That's a nice change. Because she didn't have that before, right? I don't think she did. Let's go. You know, let's just do the... Yeah, let's just do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get on through. Didn't actually kill. This will. Okay. Amazoness innovation did nothing. What does that say about Amazon? Doing the Steve Jobs hands is pretty funny. It's a good gag. It's a good bit. It's a solid bit for sure. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. Nice, you're done. Goodbye. Love to see it. Don't you crash on me. Don't you do it now. Not while I'm mostly done. Okay, no battles? Hey, I'm fine with that. Let's see, are we in the past? We are. You think? Let's just see here. I'll accept your help. I don't remember half of this event. Get off my screen, please. I don't even want to see you. I don't want to see you. Alright, a heart. Why didn't you have that installed to begin with? Pilot candidate. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Uh-huh. Dang, this is a long one. It's a good thing we can friggin' fast forward. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, torture orb. That came up there too. The Torb. Also, hi, Torturer. Forgot that you had a talk sprite even. Whoop, 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 whoop. And that's the end of the video. Ah, that was wonderful. I was especially moved by the scene where my pilot candidate and I joined, becoming one in mind and body. Wow, you guys got up some really weird stuff when I wasn't around. So this is that torture orb, huh? You don't want to just toss it? No? Okay. Don't feel bad, OSAKABEHIME. Here. Huh? Oh, well, okay. I guess we're going back to the past. Okay. Fast forward through this. Save me. Blah, 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 blah. It seems that was a scene of the two of you kindling your friendship in spite of everything. Oh my god! Just when I thought I couldn't get any more Hazuka embarrassing. Ah. You think? That was kind of sweet, actually. That does not mean I just want anyone saying it. Yeah, it makes sense. Sorry about that. Ah, curse you and your natural easygoing personality and your rock-hard abs and your... Forget it. Come on, guys. We're all heading back to Himeji Castle. Immasuga immediately. If I'm gonna be this Hazuka embarrassed, I might as well open my figurative kimono all the way. Please do. Please do. That'd be great. I'd be down for that. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Anyways, let us get on through. Okay. How much left do we even have? I feel like this one's going faster than the last. Well, of course it's going faster. I'm fast forwarding. What am I saying? Oh, never mind. We got a lot of stuff actually coming up. Okay. Some of them might just be battles though. Okay. We're in the past. Yeah, okay. Stop your plan. I love when the music just starts and cuts. Okay. Well, sure. Why to heck not? I mean, I have this in this costume. I just don't use it very often. Let's get through. I was gonna cut this up and stuff, but honestly... Oh, well, no, if you want the honest truth, I'm just way too lazy to you know, to do that. You guys think I actually, like, edit these videos? What, are you crazy? What, are you stupid? You guys think I actually do editing? Bruh. I mean, I do when necessary, like, if I start having a coughing fit, which thankfully is getting cleared up pretty well, so that's good. Yeah, like, I'll do stuff where... Okay, you know what? Let's just do this, actually. If I need to edit, I will. But for the most part, I pretty much just do all my editing live. Like, I have... If I need to bring up stuff, I'll bring it up, you know. That's just how I do. Let's go... 1, 2, 3. We just need to kill one, then we can road this Camelot last ones there. There we go, we'll have 2 there. Alright. And there's the last one. And full combo. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Solid. God, like the inverse Virgil summon swords are cool. I don't even really, like, I look at some of these animations and I'm gonna be honest, I don't even always understand what's happening in them. But it's cool, and that's the important thing. Cool overwrites anything else. Who cares about logic? What is this? What are you, some kind of online film critic? Are you gonna be like, that didn't make any sense, ding? It's like, shut up, who cares? Just enjoy. Just enjoy it. Just like how... Whoops, uh-oh.
Said I'm home. Ah, room's the right room. I'm so glad nobody fought in here.
Me too, it'd be way up close and personal. There's not an uncluttered inch of floor to stand on either.
That aside, I'm impressed you guys managed to find the secret hidden passage to get in here.
Well, if any room looks like it should have a hidden secret passage, this one does. Castles commonly build in secret exit routes in case of emergency. That's just as true in the west as in the east.
Anyway, after you guys found my secret hidden passageway, you followed me down to the basement. However...
What's up? OSAKABEHIME?
I was just thinking how fun it'd be if we all, like, just played video games together.
I understand your attachment to your room, but right now, our top priority is curing my pilot candidate's amnesia.
I know, just a few more rounds. Besides, how long has it been since we were all together like this?
Yeah, why not? Let's play some games. Really, pilot candidate? I'm surprised to hear that from you. Alright, if you insist. Okay, what you want to play?
Well, to start, why don't we try a bunch of different games, see what we like best. I've got racing games, action games, fighting games. Oh, I bet rhythm games could be fun too.
Alright, how about this one then?
Oh, that? It's pretty buggy. Still, it's pretty fanoche. Okay, we could start with that.
What are we doing? What are we doing with this? What sort of stupid joke are we going for? Is it just gonna skip ahead and we're just gonna continue with the plot? Or is there gonna be like a whole thing? Like, what are we doing? We're gonna like cut ahead and it's gonna be, we're gonna be like doing like a Fate extra like thing? That'd be fun. What are we doing? Or are we just continuing with the story? Let's see here. Oh, we're just continuing with the story? Okay. Hidden passage. I'm fast forwarding, come on. There we go. Will do. And she's not coming. Okay. Okay, we can go with caster. Well, sure. Sure, let's just do this. What do we got? This is taking actually longer than I expected. I'm gonna be honest. But it is what it is. Also, hey, we have subtitles now. I don't think that was there before. I honestly don't think we had those before. Let's go. Boop. And boop, boop. Actually, let's go boop, boop, boop. There we go. Clear them out. And get meter. Decent amount. Don't want to work. Damage cut, stun. And you summon more Shadow Assassins. Oh, no, also a Shadow Berserker. Support missiles. Just finish her off here if we crit. No crit. Okay. It's fine. We really just needed one crit and we would have done that, but the buff removal is mad annoying. Like that's a problem. You're done. Ooh, big crit. Okay. Full combo. Full combo, buffed up. Let's go. Oh yeah, we did it. Sometimes you just need that one crit. Okay. God, Morgan is so good. Like, there's a lot of servants that have got added over time that you're just like, you are really good. But Morgan is just like, you can put Morgan on any single team and just be like, yep, Morgan will do what Morgan needs to do. Okay. And... oh, no, we're back. You know, you don't say so much now anymore. People saying YOLO online. Like, you're not wrong. You're super not wrong. That's true. This game's deep, man. Remember when it seemed like everything everyone did was YOLO this, YOLO that? Just goes to show that nothing lasts forever, huh? That's deep, man. Yo, this dude's cringe. Can we get him out of here? It's... YOLO! That sounded more like a cat being tortured. In fact, it sounded a lot like a cat. That was actually, like, really good. I've always been a good entertainer, and you'd be surprised how often cat yowls and bird calls can come in handy. That reminds me of an old Chinese fable about someone who gets past a checkpoint by imitating a bird. Exactly. If you really polish them, even a talent that seems completely insignificant can help you through tough situations. I love things like that. The right person for the right place, huh? So then, in OSAKABEHIME's case, that right place would be... It's no secret that by this point that I'm a huge hickey, right? So, Himeji Castle, obviously. Yes, I suppose that makes sense.
And you're surprisingly good on defense, aren't you? Hey, if a Heiki can't win at Hikikomori, what can she win at?
Anywho, there was a secret elevator in here that we all rode down to an underground factory. You know, I just thought about this now, but why do we bother with all the work climbing to the top of the tower if we were just gonna ride a damn elevator down to the bottom anyway?
Well, couldn't exactly build a factory in my castle, could I? I am sorry, though.
That was the funniest, just random thing. Just like, it's so real. It's so real to just have a character just be like, well, you're just playing games. Like, you know, you don't really hear people say YOLO anymore. And the character's just being like, yeah, you really don't, you know? It's something to think about. It's just something to consider. That's kind of what I love about Grand Order, is because you'll have like these deep anime conversations and then you'll just have characters say the realest stuff that's ever been said. You'll just have a character just say something you're just like, yeah. Also, bullet dodged. Shut up. That's cringe. That's mad cringe. All right. I forgot about the mass-produced versions. I forgot all about that. Like actual mass production units, you know? Not just like the silver version. See, okay, but here's the question. When you see like a silver version of a character, right? Like when you see, you know, like you have Ellie Chen who's pink and then the sort of silver Mark II. Like, do you see that as the silver one is the prototype or the mass production unit? I sort of see the silver as we're pumping them out so fast they're now mass produced, but I think a lot of people see them as like the next generation prototype instead. It is just something to think about. Something to consider. Just ever so slightly. Anyways, let's just deal with these guys as much as we can. Good, so then next time we can NP them. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got for a hand? Good, actually. No, this is good. We'll pop this, and what we'll do is we'll go 1, 2 to try and get some more meter with you guys after. Okay. Clear out the wave. Four more. And let's go. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Nice. Nice. Oh, big damage. Love to see it. And you're maxed out. Is yours single target? I don't actually remember. Single enemy? Okay, let's save it for the last one then. Nice, okay. Yeah, we'll save it for the last guy. Yeah, last one always has way more HP. So let's... You know what? Let's go. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think for me, it's the fact that it is said, like this brutal violence is going on, and it's said with all the intonation of a commercial. That is the humor. I'm laughing at the joke. That is what the joke is. You know, it's not like some deeper meaning. No, that's actually why it's funny. Okay. Good stuff. Iron Fist, Rocket Punch. I love Rocket Punches. Rocket Punches are up there as some of the best things you can do.
Man, I really did get up to some pretty bad stuff, didn't I?
Yep, it was a surprisingly close call. Indeed. As Mark II sees it, if your plan had gone according to, well, plan, the whole world would have become a dystopia and the singularity would have become the new reality. At worst, it could have destroyed the whole world. Yikes. What a shame. I was so close to achieving my perfect dominion overall, and I would have succeeded too had I not made Elizabeth part of my plan. That's right, I only lost because of Elizabeth. Neither OSAKABEHIME nor I could completely control her.
Well, Ellie's technically a ruler herself. More importantly, she's not really the sort to just quietly follow someone's orders.
That's right, which is why I can state with confidence that nothing which happened afterward was in any way my responsibility. If you say so. Honestly, when you cut out all the fluff, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, how am I going to put this? I do feel like this is a sort of solid way to actually do all this. I just kind of wish there was more original stuff. I feel like you could have cut some of this event, but that's fine. Anyways, what is this place? Yeah, you can. Come on, yeah, you can do that. I'm having trauma flashbacks. Oh, right, yeah, the lava zone, right. Now I get the reference, right, yeah. Which was supposed to be, you know, terrifying and difficult because there was more battles, but I skipped most of them thanks to how I've been, you know, progressing. I don't even remember who's the ruler we fight here. Is it one of the Mecha Ellies? I completely forget. Well, you know, let's just go with my... you're my closest to my just freely edit team. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with, let's switch these around. Sure. Actually, you know what? Heck, whatever. Let's... Boop. Boop. There we go. Make your life easier. Okay. Let's do this. What horrible enemy awaits us? All right, now you're ruler. I don't think you have so many like quests where the boss changes type so often, you know? Anyways. There you go. You got that. Let's just start with 1, 2. Let's just go 3. We don't need red because we'll get some stuff there. Okay. Then we can get Spishstars super if we need to. That sure is a lot of skills. Don't even need to buff her. Thank you. Everything turns to Ellie. Pop that. Pop this. I don't know, are you a threat to humanity? Is that what you actually are? I don't actually know. Probably not. Goodbye. Okay, grab that, let's go. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna have to be a separate video, which, I mean, by now you probably know. Because you clicked on the last video, and at the end I probably edited in a little thing saying like, hey, it's not gonna be the end, right? You probably know that by now. I didn't know till I started now. That's just how it is. She's tough! Because she's a ruler, and that's what rulers do. Rulers have the ultimate of defense. Even though I have so many things that can, you know, the thing that used to be the ultimate defense is no longer the ultimate defense at all. That's just how times change. Sing your horrible song. It's actually, like, not a bad song either. Like, it's legitimately okay. Like, it's fine. Like, I actually think the song itself is super okay. There are worse songs out there. I mean, have you heard Broken Side? Oh my god. Oh my god, Broken Side? I think Broken Side might be one of the worst. Also, saying the name out loud, Broken Side, because it's spelled broken, C-Y-D-E, and I'm just realizing it's meant to be broke inside, but it's you pronounce it like Broken Side. They're probably one of the worst things I've ever listened to. Of like a band that's actually meant to be a band, and not just like a person who discovered how to sing music, you know? Let's just spend the first couple turns here just straight up doing damage, because look how much HP you have, you know? Let's just do 1, 2, 3, because we could probably kill you. Yeah, I was gonna say in a single turn here. Yeah, like 30,000 break gauge. Come on. Genocide form, ignore invincible, overload type C, charge gain, HP loss. I mean, that is, I would say that's a bad matchup if it was your regular class. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is just the victory lap. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And did I have trouble with any of this? I truly don't remember if I did. That could be scary though. That could actually like mess me up. Like actually. It could. But check this out, it won't. It super won't. Even if you buff yourself and stuff. You're so screwed. You are so screwed, it's not even funny. Apologize for the sound of me hitting the microphone. I went to pause, to mute myself because of the cough there. There we go. I still think that in general, like this, the Himeji Castle event, that was a solid event, honestly. It was pretty good. For some of the ones of its time, it was a pretty good one. Right? Like this was a good solid event. I think the first 2 Halloweens, show me your chest. Just gonna be like, blushy blushy, that's perverted. I think the first 2 seem very weak, but this is much better. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. I think I've got a better idea. I'm just a pie candidate, you know, but she's gonna like, you can only choose one. Just kidding, I'm gonna get them both. I can only bring one of you back. An explosion. So just, yeah. It's a classic ass pull whenever you need to make everything go away. To just Kyaru as if it never happened. So what happened to me afterwards? Relax, obviously nothing terrible, as you are still alive and well. I mean, there may or may not have been some noble sacrifices made. That your way of saying you took responsibility for the mess you made? I thought I was gonna Shindai at the time. So on that note, let's see what happened to me after all that went down. Take it away!
Wait, why is your finger on the fast forward button? No, stop that! No, don't fast forward! It's too late, OSAKABEHIME. I'm fast forwarding. I don't even remember how you choose which one you want. What's the UI look like for that? I completely forget. We'll see here. Maybe it'll force me to just pick the other one. Let's see here. Wait! Mate kudasai. Ellie! Dialogue, so much dialogue that we have no control over. That's good, that means we can get through quickly. Look at this, we're getting through. Thank you. Thank you for also joining my Caldia eventually. No, don't get over the whole shut-in thing. It's your life. It's your appeal. It's why I love you. OSAKABE. Please, just call me Hime. Okay. Go through. I'll miss you if you do that. Ah, that's so embarrassing. Who the frick is Steven? Wait, who's Steven? Wait, did Steven come up at some... Who's Steven? What? Sorry, I've just completely missed who Steven is, if that was a thing. Oh, my room! My room's epic now. This is my awesome room. Don't worry, this will eventually just become your room. Musashi got this look on her face. Oh. I forgot that they know each other. Interesting. Anyways, that's not the one that I actually wanted to have. I see, typical. Rocks fall, everything blows up twist, huh? I'm just glad the twist didn't singe my hair. Damn, looking back on the whole mess, I gotta say, that has to be the dumbest world-ending crisis of all time. Well, excuse me for not coming up with something clever. It's my wit's end at the time, okay? Anyway, Machan, that's what happened during the Halloween. Do you remember now? I think something's still nagging at me. It is? You still can't remember after all if he still can't remember after all this, there's gotta be something else going on. Why don't we see if Moriarty had a hand in this? He was the one responsible for that Halloween, too. Well, Machan, there you have it. Now that we're done here, Csejte Pyramid Himeji Castle is officially closed. It's one of the craziest, wildest, most chaotic events Caldia's ever seen. It's actually not... There's some that go back wild, but this one, it was up there. Did it bring back fond memories? Did you enjoy revisiting it? As long as you had fun, I'd say all's well that ends well.
Indeed. Seeing you enjoy yourself makes us happy too. Congratulations on making it to the end, pilot candidate.
Thank you so much for your patronage. Haha. Just kidding. Oh god, he's gone. Thank god. Okay, back to work on my dojins.
Alright, so you're not gonna give me another Mark 1, right? Right? You better not give me another Mark 1. Okay, here we go. Whew, I was gonna say. So we're gonna pick... You can only add one. You may choose one of them. Be careful when selecting your quests. Okay. We're gonna go with... Because we got the Mark 1 already. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna double check. Yeah. I'm going to double check. Because if I'm stupid and pick the wrong one, that is mad cringe. So let's go with... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have Mark 1. Right? So let's go get the Mark 2. Just want to be sure. Just want to be sure. Because if I got the wrong one, that's it. No other chances. So. Yes. We will do this. Okay. Is it just done immediately? Is that the quickest quest in the game? I think it might be. Thank you for your bee pellets. Alter Ego Mecha Ellie-chan Mark II. Welcome, welcome.
Alter Ego Megas Aegis Elizabeth Channel 2よ。メカエリちゃんとか呼ばないで。
Oh, sorry.
だけでいいわ。よろしく。
Okay. Cool. So that is both of them. Which means A, another rank up quest, and B, we got her. Right, so yeah, no, Halloween Rising, the Queen of Dusk, and the Disciple of Darkness, that is the last event, which we will be doing when Halloween starts for realsies. Which is good, because then that means we can get all of them maxed out. Nice. Let's go with you. Max you out. I just want to get your rank up quest so I can get more Saint Quartz. God, I love Saint Quartz. God, I love Saint Quartz. It's like Competo for my soul.
私のデザインは変わらないわ。何？このシルバーのボディも不満でもあるの？
No, it's kind of cool in its own right. It's like how all the future Paradox Pokemon are, like, look like that. They all have the silver with the blue eyes. It's cool. I like it. I know some people think it's lazy, but I think it's actually super cool. But then again, my opinion and the Pokemon fanbase's opinions will never be the same. Because unlike them, I get my opinions from myself and not from a YouTuber. Which means if you share my opinions, stop that and form your own. Right now. Form your own opinions. Unless your opinions are different from mine, then don't. But also do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Grab that. I think the phrase nice opinions, which YouTuber did you get them from, is the most scathing thing you can say to someone. And like, I really, as a YouTuber, I appreciate it as a good call-out tactic. And it's funny because honestly, if you were to ask me, I don't have people who just mindlessly agree with me. I have people who disagree with every single thing I say, always. I will say the most basic, just true regular thing, and someone will be like, nah. You know, the idea of, oh, you know, when YouTubers have their fan bases, the fan bases always, you know, they always, you know, just agree with everything and say, no, that's super not true.
鋼鉄の守護神なの。やっと満足のいく性能になったわ、マスター。ここまで来たら私たちは共犯よ。強いサーバントが欲しいのでしょ。なら最後まで私を鍛えて。
Well, until the end is fully leveling you up and then doing your rank up quests, and that's all I'm doing with you. I'm sorry. That's all I really care to do. There you go. That is as maxed out as you will get for now. Anyways, epilogue for this silly event that I kind of hope we get more takes on for, like, Chris. I don't know if you can do this for, like, Christmas. I feel like there'd be way too much going on, but... I don't know. Considering they're adding more and more ways to get the welfare servants, what I might do is when we get the welfare servants, I might just do on-screen, like, because I have downloaded the cutscenes from all the chapters I couldn't do. I might just do, like, okay, here's me reacting to all the cutscenes sometime later. And to be perfectly clear, I had no part in this. Understand? Really now? You know, if you fess up and say you only had Master's best interests at heart, the caster servants will probably throw you with just a minor curse that makes you throw out your back more often. Please, not that. As funny as throwing out one's back may sound, I assure you the experience is dreadfully painful. Did you know that in Europe it is referred to as the witch's shot? What I wouldn't give to see my younger self here. Would probably be like in the ruler class. Wouldn't that be rad? Really makes you think. I could transfer my mind to his body and be done with these aging woes. At any rate, all that aside, truthfully I've no knowledge of any of this. However, even in my ignorance, I can make an educated guess. Then tell us, Professor. What does the person who erased Master's Halloween memories want? What would one have to gain by erasing memories of Halloween other than lowering interest in Halloween in general? Okay, fair enough. What'd be the point, though? Well, for one thing, there could be a singularity that stands to benefit from possessing memories of Halloween. I see. If that's true, we may be dealing with a new Halloween singularity. Still, whatever the one behind this one... I can't read fast enough. Whatever the one behind this was planning, we can assume it hasn't failed now that Master's regained his memories. I'm not so sure. Huh? It could very well be that the efforts we undertook to restore Master's memories were all part of this plan, with the ultimate goal of reviving these half-forgotten Halloweens so they could leave even stronger impressions. What? Meaning? My suspicion is that whoever's behind this wants to create a new Halloween, much like those that came before, and wants us to deal with it in the same manner. The more familiar we are with a pattern, the more likely we are to grow complacent with it. Are you familiar with Heinrich's Law? Even if we think we're being careful, there's no guarantee we won't stumble into a hole we've been careful to avoid. I do apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. Let me just say this. Be ready for Halloween, Master. I suspect something wonderful is going to happen. Something wonderful, huh? Wonderful, huh? When is this scheduled? When are we looking at it? Oh? Oh! I sure wonder what this is! Oh! I wonder which new Eliza we're getting here. I sure wonder. All this cleaning is hard work. I wish I could call it quits, but I know I need to keep going. I'm still just in my chrysalis. I'm not ready to become a bright, shining star just yet. Still, everything is in place. All right, fairy godmother. Surprise, it's Ellie. Hurry up and find me already. I can't wait for you to get here. Don't play Disney music. We can't do it. Can't do it. All right, Halloween 2023 event coming soon, which in Japanese is called, or as the Queen of Dust and, the Darkness. Yeah, right. In Japanese, it's the Queen of Sandstorm and the Apostle of Darkness. Right. If you couldn't tell, it's Cinderella themed. Which, sure, I guess, right? I guess it's a thing. Well, that's that. Cool beans. That is another event done. And again, I appreciate it for existing, for letting me get some of these servants that I couldn't get before. I appreciate it for giving me more Saint Quartz. What are we at for Saint Quartz? What are we at? What are we doing? We are at 145 with 17 summon tickets, right? I think, yeah, Li Shuen, Arjuna pickup, Miyamoto. Oh, this is kind of cool. Wow, there's a lot of them. How come there's so many? There is so many. It's an exceeding number of them. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Too many. All right, well, that said, next time we'll be back for some more. And yeah, I'm saving up my Saint Quartz for some very important summons in the future. So don't worry, no summons will be happening anytime soon for that. Then guys, we'll see you then for the next Halloween event when it drops, whatever. Right? Probably sometime halfway through this event. Maybe even in a few days. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. We'll see then, guys. Ciao.